We want to represent our value, reconnect with that person, share with them the company that we selected and why. Go through the coverages, provide them 2 to 3 options, and then you get the right to ask for the business because they might have selected option B. So today I want to talk about the process for insurance sales. And I can't state this enough. So many agencies have a process that is dictated around quoting. So they have a quoting process, but they fail to integrate a quoting and a sales process together. There's this age-old kind of contest in insurance. Are we a sales shop or a service shop? And there's such defined feelings between both of if you're a sales shop, you must give terrible service. If you're a service shop, you're not giving good sales. And I like to educate people that we need to be a growth shop, a growth business, a growth-orientated company. And growth comes from having a process, not just about quoting, but about how we make that customer feel. We want to make sure that in our sales process, we spend the time up front to build rapport. This shouldn't be like the Britney Spears, I'm going to Vegas and getting married for 48 hours. If we truly want to welcome someone into our agency for the long haul, to have them as a client for 4, 5, 6 years, potentially 20 years, that process up front should take a little bit of time to build that rapport. So step 1 is always building the rapport, learning about the person. And this also helps you sell based on value, not just on price. So when you're building up your value and you're learning about the person, you're going to find their pain points. And you're going to tell them a little bit about your value proposition and what you do better than other people. And it all starts with you having that written down and able to be said by every single person at the agency. But if you don't know why the person's best suited with your team, then going out and getting insurance anywhere seems completely logical. You have to fight and make sure that they understand your value. The next step that we have to do is actually qualify the opportunity. And I think sometimes we get very narrow-minded and we try to disqualify, so we're sales disablers versus enablers. And instead, we want to make sure that they fit our parameters, but this should be a small subset, not a big subset today. Then we want to get the information we need to quote. This should not be an interrogation. This is still a sales process. We need to make it efficient and effective. So things like getting a copy of their deck page. If they don't have that in front of them, we're triggering the other agent potentially. And that was a great way to blow up our sale. So instead, what we want to do is make sure that we're gathering the information by using online resources to make it efficient and effective. And then rather than emailing the quote, we need to make sure that we're setting an appointment to go over everything. And when we go over everything, we want to represent our value, reconnect with that person, share with them the company that we selected and why. Go through the coverages, provide them 2 to 3 options, and then you get the right to ask for the business because they might have selected option B. But without these defined steps of a sales process, what ends up happening is we grab the underwriting information, we send them a quote, we see if they have questions, and we miss all of this stuff in between. So many people don't know what's in their coverage, and it starts right here with the sales process.